Take 3. Hi, this is Robin and I'm here with Guru and we are going to do a Valentine's Day design. I've started this design with Peacefully Me by Dazzle Dry. And I'm just going in with the black Wet n Wild polish and going in with the tip, to the tip. Okay, here we go. With the side of your brush, if you look at the side of your brush of all nail polish, it's flat on the edge. I use that to draw lines. So I'm going to go in and draw my line with the edge of the brush. And like that. Now this will keep the ends of the nails good because the rest of this will be with paint, but you want to have a nice good base with the polish. Now on the ring fingers I'm going to do them slightly differently, so I'm going to do a V like that with the brush and then go down like this. Now I might change this around or whatever, but as long as I have this like this, I'm good. I want to make sure that the bottom of my nails are all capped with polish because they wear longer, they last longer. So if you have natural nails, do that on the end of the nail and it will last longer, especially if you're using glitters or matte top coat. When you're finished, it will look like this or something like it, and we'll start with the next step. Okay, so now part 2. I have some red paint out. Ooh, some red paint out and some black paint out. These are acrylic craft paints from Michaels. They are 50 cents a bottle and they last for years, every bottle. So I can buy one and it will last me for forever. Anyways, I'm taking my brush. Here we go. RobinMosesNailArt.com. This is called the wand. I created these for all of my videos, and they work in tandem with how I teach, so that we can all have the same tool to learn with. It's much easier, and I equate it to having a different curling iron. If you have a big one and I have a skinny one, we're going to have different haircuts,
styles.
Hairstyles. So here we go. With my brush, I'm going down at an angle like this and just dotting in the line, and then I'm going more up and down with my brush and dotting in a V that goes right in the same line as the V, and doing this. Now, for those of you guys who have been with me for a very long time, you will know that I did this in 2011 and the quality of the film was so bad, so I'm doing it again. But you can find the first one in my Valentine's Day playlist. It will be linked at the end of the video, and how to get brushes and all of that stuff. So I'm going in like that, and when I'm done, here we go, it's gonna look like this. Just little skeletons of hearts that are cut out. Now with red, I'm going to go and push with my brush. My brush is almost horizontal with the nail. You want to fill the end of the brush to where it gives like a bead on the end of the brush, and push around, but don't touch the sides. If you do, you can use alcohol really quick and wipe, and it comes right off. Or water. If you really mess up, you can just use alcohol, rub it all the way off and start over. It takes all the paint off, but not the polish. So practice, don't be afraid to make mess ups. So there's this, I'm gonna fill them with red here and there. I might fill them all, I think I like it, but there's that. Then, when that's all finished, I'm going to make like little dots that go around like this, and it will just look like lace. These are like insinuations of lace. They are not lace, and I didn't do anything like super, what, difficult? Or what would you call the word, Guru?
That's what I would say. It isn't difficult.
Okay, so like little tiny,
simple.
Yeah. But do you see, like do you see how it ends up giving that lace that looks like the ends are like almost torn, that torn lace look that are on the dresses today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did this in white the first times and pink. So you're not gonna be able to find it if you're looking for black tips. Boom. Anyway, I'll do another one and I will keep on going. So here, push, 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 pull up. Get another drop, push, pull up. This red paint can be thicker because that way it won't run into the black. If you have it nice and thick, it'll just stay in place and right in. Push, pull up. Then wipe your brush off. I wipe my brush like this between each color, and it doesn't, I'm not pulling on the bristles whatsoever. I'm barely touching just so I can get my brush back to its original form. Then again, do little dots that like kind of like bump, 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 bump. Turn the finger. Make sure that you don't have too much paint on when you're doing the lace. Bump, 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 bump. Again, with the lace, you want the paint to not be too thin as well. And when you're finished, you'll have these cut out hearts with lace around them that is just darling. Then you can sparkle them up with red glitter, and I will meet you back. Okay, now I have some glitter poured out onto my tray. Look, it looks like a sad face with their eye losing mascara. So anyways, okay, so I'm going in with clear nail polish, and I have some N.A.W red glitter, and it's called Crimson Glam. Any red glitter you can find will do. My stuff is starting to dry up, and so I will add more top coat. So here we go. Boom. I just put a few drops of top coat in by Wet n Wild because it's nice and thin. Any thin top coat, but Wet n Wild works great, and it's very inexpensive. NYC works great too, and that's if you can just afford little bits here and there. So here's this, and then I'm getting it in to the tip of the nail. Into the tip of the brush. Now look, I didn't get any glitter into the neck. You don't want anything ever to touch the neck of your brush, ever. When you do, you have problems. You want to keep everything away from the neck of the brush. Now, with that same point that I've created, I'm going to go in and just go over the red with the glitter. And what that does is it pops and it gives dimension to each nail, and it changes the whole look with the glitter and makes it look more beautiful. And this is done for pennies, but they're paying for your experience and your practice. And so if you're in the shop and you're doing this, you can make extra money and you can do well. This is what has guided my career, and that's what I'm trying to pass down to you guys. So please, please, please say inspired by Robin Moses if you try this and you copy my work. That way it can get to the people who want to learn, and we can make better shops all over the world. That is my goal, and I have to say my goal so that you guys can help me achieve it. So there's that. I wiped most of the stuff off into the glitter off right over there, but because I had this in polish, I have to kind of rinse it with acetone. So I have a N.A.W dispenser, N-E-N-D-A, and they don't pay me for it, but they are the best. Oh, there we go, like that, N.A.W. They're the best, and they last forever. I've had this same N.A.W dispenser for 25 years. Yep, I've never ever broke it, Guru. And I break everything, y'all. So I'm turning that frown upside down. I'm gonna go back in with the black and a new brush and a new attitude here. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna put the scroll in, push, pull up, push, and then swirl around. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of filament around each heart where it can live. And that is up to your desire. If you're not comfortable with filigree and you want to stop right here, that would be fine. If you want to do filigree, just keep on going and do the whole top. You can do lace all on the French manicure, and you can go back and forth and make like a lattice.
Kind of reminds me of what East Indians do, like if they're going to get married and they do all the paintings on their hands.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff.
Oh, my gosh. See?
I know what they call that.
That's called henna. And you can tell that Guru doesn't watch my channel.
30 lashes. I have been.
You just made a whole bunch of people laugh. Anyway. Oh my gosh, and you know, I get a lot of comments that you talk too much, but that's how you learn, and you have to talk to each other, right? And Guru doesn't watch our channel, but she's there with spirit, that's for sure.
Always.
Always. That's why I call her Guru. She is my guru. We would not be here without Guru. Trust that. So, okay, so here's, I'm going to go and just do a little bit of this, and I'm going to top coat with a shiny top coat and meet you back. Okay, and here is the end design with the top coat on. If you use gel, you can top coat this and then it all becomes just really the same. As this dries, it'll become way more flat. It's still lumpy because it's really wet polish. So anyways, this is what it looks like. And I will link you up to other Valentine's designs, beginning designs, and brushes, and all that good stuff. I ask you guys please to share this video and watch it and like it and hit the bells and all the stuff everybody else tells you to do. And I will see you back with more. What would I say? Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.